Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Saiko here, and today we are here with another NBA recap playoff recap video. Jesus Christ, I can't even get my own intro right. Today's video, obviously, because of the fact there's only an Eastern Conference and Western Conference finals going on right now. Obviously, today's video is going to be focused around the first game of the Golden State Warriors and Portland Trail Blazers. So if you guys are excited for today's video, we're going to be talking about the ball movement, the horrible shooting night that the Blazers had, and everything else about the game. Hit the like button in the face, consider looking at the content that I have to offer on this channel, and obviously hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications as well, and follow me on Twitter because I live tweet, and I also sometimes stream my reactions to the game that's going on. So yeah, let's get right into this, guys. I think the one thing that I really have to say about Golden State is the fact that they just moved the ball so much more without Kevin Durant, because there was a video that I was watching about how Stephen Clay's field goal percentages change when KD is on the court versus off the court. And what you kind of notice in a lot of the plays that the Golden State Warriors kind of run, because obviously Steph and Clay are in the backcourt, so they're the ones bringing up the ball, and usually KD is just, I mean, it's kind of the way that it's kind of his position. He's a 3, so obviously he's just gonna sit in the corner on either side, on either wings in the corner, like at the 3-point line. But a lot of the stuff that I noticed throughout this game was that there was always like one extra pass throughout the entire throughout like all of Golden State's possessions. You would always see like Draymond, you always see Draymond. Well, I mean, Draymond always looks for the open man, but you saw a lot of Clay coming off screens a lot more, especially like in the corners, as opposed to out just out on the perimeter. He's getting more to his corners. He was getting to his sweet spots. He was coming off screens like he naturally was. Same thing with Steph. Both of them came off of screens. The Warriors pretty much blew out the Blazers. It was 116-94. I was loosely watching this game because the Secret Podcast, which, by the way, promo to them, shout out to them, Johnny, Xavier, and I don't know why I mentioned Johnny first. I mean, no offense to Johnny, but like Matt, Chris, Xavier, Johnny, and T-Shot, Thundershot, whatever the heck you want to call him. Great podcast. I was watching them and watching the game on my other monitor, the one that I'm actually facing right now, and I have the Secret Podcast over here, so I was loosely watching both things going on at the same time. And the Blazers just shot really badly. They only shot, I think it was like 38%. Yeah, they shot 36% from the field, which is pretty bad. Aminu kind of just like always did not really play in this game. What I noticed is that they're giving a lot of minutes to Zach Collins, which I think is really good because it's going to really help develop him into a center, especially a backup center, if they don't resign Cantor. And just looking at B-Ball Breakdown's Twitter feed, which, by the way, shout out to Coach Nick. Just a lot of the stuff that you see, it's just like a lot of the clips that he was posting, it's just like with the way that the Warriors just kind of rotate their offense and just are consistently running around the court, where like you just have double teams come in at like everyone. It frees up the open man like Iguodala or Clay or Steph, etc., and just like, I will say, CJ in the second or first quarter, he went up for a layup, got a pretty good offensive rebound, but he wasn't able to get the putback, which kind of disappointed me because I expect a lot more from CJ. Dame actually had a pretty much a logo Lillard, well, not logo Lillard, it was more at the hash mark. He had a hash mark 3 where McCollum tossed him the ball and he was able to sink it. It's because Clay, I think CJ's gravity kind of CJ running to the basket kind of made Clay start to double, and it left Lillard open for the 3. Also, I will say Rodney Hood did play in this game, so I'm guessing that his knee wasn't the hyperextended knee wasn't as bad as we originally thought, because at the end of the first quarter he actually hit a left wing corner 3 like right at the buzzer. They said that they were gonna check it, but I was like, there's no point in checking it. I'm pretty sure that he got it off like right in time, just because I'm pretty sure, looking at this clip right here, yeah, it went off way before before like he was able to get it off way before the clock, or before the time ended. And I'm just looking at it, and you literally see how much Steph and Clay are able to use the corners so well without KD there. It's just, I feel like the Warriors just play super good even without Durant. I mean, they were able to blow out the Blazers, who gave the Nuggets a run for their money, and they were able to beat the Thunder. Um, because yeah, I'm just looking at it, and just the amount of ball movement that there is. The only thing I was tweeting throughout the entire time that I was actually watching the game was that the Warriors ball movement was just so good. Like their ball movement is just so great, honestly. Like is there anything else that I really need to say about what happened in this game? It's just the Warriors ball movement was just amazing. Oh, Draymond had a double-double. He had 12, 10, and 5, which is surprising. But then again, with KD gone, I feel like even though a lot of us know that Draymond will always just be a pass first guy, pretty much. He like just with KD there, I feel like he's able to find an open man a lot more because of the fact that, I'm just gonna keep repeating it, the corners open up for Steph and Clay so much when KD's not on the court. And just, I mean, Steve Kerr said this before and he'll say it again, but he literally gives minutes to everyone on the team. Like everyone played. Kevon Looney, Alfonso McKinney, Sean Livingston, Jordan Bell, Quinn Cook, Jonas Jerebko, Jacob Evans III, who I'll be honest, I forgot he was on this team, and Damian Jones. They all played, even if it was for a minute, and basically everyone on the Warrior squad contributed in some sort of way, in terms of the offense and also the defense, and just like helping in general. Like I don't think the Blazers are going to I don't think they're gonna shoot this horribly. Both Lillard only took 6 shots, McCollum took 19. Both of them only shot 30%. Everyone shot really bad in this game. I know that Cantor had a few offensive rebounds. He had 5 offensive rebounds, because every time that I would see someone either miss a shot or he would miss a shot, he would always grab it and then put it back in usually, or he would grab it, put it back in, it would bounce off, he would try to grab it again, put it back in, fail again, and then Golden State would grab the rebound. Also, we all know who won the battle of the Currys in this game. Stephen Curry obviously beat his brother Wardell Stephen Curry. Wait, is it just Wardell Stephen Curry? Is he the second technically, or is he the first? But I don't even know if that matters. But he beat out his brother. Yeah, so it is Stephen Curry. Yeah, so it is Wardell the second. Wardell the second beat out Seth Curry, which, I mean, I don't know. Like, I was watching a lot of the shots that Seth was taking, and I was like, you should be making a lot of these. Or at least from the ones that I saw, I felt like he should have nailed some of the shots that he was getting. Rodney Hood showed up, shot 50%. Maybe they should put him in the starting lineup, since Aminu's barely getting any minutes at all, only playing like 18 minutes. Harkless, Zach Collins, yeah, he had 18 minutes. Evan Turner, I mean, he's kind of there to rebound and pass the ball, because what I would see if Dame or CJ or both were not on the court, I would always see him bringing up the ball, and I'm just like, you know what, that's kind of what he's there for. I don't think that the Blazers are going to have a game like this again where they're going to shoot 30%. I think that they'll probably tie it up 1-1, unless if they go down 2-0, then I'm just going to have Warriors in 4. I'm pretty sure that I have Warriors in 5, but if they shoot terribly, you know what? No, I'm going to solidify my answer. I'm going to go Warriors in 5, just because I do think that the Blazers aren't going to have a horrible shooting night like this again. But even if they do shoot pretty well, I still think that Golden State can outscore them in pretty much every other game besides probably Game 2 or Game 3. I'm not really sure. One of those 2 games will be taken against the Warriors, but I'm not sure. But yeah, just I can't help but talk about the ball, just how smooth the ball moves without KD on the court. I can't believe that they literally blew out the Blazers like this. They kept it a close game within at least like 10 points, and then all of a sudden it was like, wait, hold on, is this 12 points? 116, 94. I don't know math. Minus 94. Yeah, like, no, they beat them by like 22 basically. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't think the Blazers are gonna have a horrible shooting night again, but yeah. I think that they can take Game 2 or Game 3, but then after that, I think the Warriors are just gonna destroy them after that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more content. That is pretty much the end of this video. Like, You could tell by the fact I'm doing my outro. Tomorrow we are going to be talking about the Milwaukee Bucks and Toronto Raptors game 1. So I look forward to seeing you guys back on the channel. Remember to follow me on Twitter if you guys want updates and just live tweets of what's going on in the game. I know a lot of people do that, but obviously not everyone has the same reaction. Anyways, guys, my name is Saiko, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a good day like always, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.